older oranges or just like peels from oranges or lemons is I peel it and then I put it in filtered water like this. This one is lemons and grapefruit. And then I will basically use this as a hair rinse in the shower. So I'm just going to use this strainer here and just filter it into a glass spray bottle that I'll just keep in the shower. Probably have too much. I already have quite a bit. You can also use it as like a cleaning fluid. So I'll probably use the rest for cleaning. In a different bottle. But then it's good for your hair, it's good for lightening hair and for also a hair rinse. So I'm gonna throw that in the shower. Speaking of hair, I'm gonna brush my hair for the first time today. It's actually really starting to get late now. And my sewing studio is all torn apart, so I really need to get in there and work on it. I'm rearranging everything to actually record easier in there because I was set up in a little corner. Okay, so I'm gonna brush my teeth. I won't, bless you with that process, but I wanted to show you this toothpaste that I use. I think that I've got it switched so that you can actually see. I'll see. But it's made by Melaleuca. It has no fluoride and no sugar in it. And so this is what I use. And after I drink my chicory, I like to also rinse my mouth, at least with this. If I haven't brushed my teeth yet, I brush my teeth, but if I have already, then I'll just rinse my mouth out with this. And this is by Melaleuca too. Same deal. No like sugar, no sweeteners, no, it's like, it doesn't have like the fake sugar in it too. And it has like peppermint, cinnamon, I think clove, something like that. It's different. Rosemary, myrrh, peppermint, cinnamon bark, clove, rosemary, and myrrh. And then of course Melaleuca oil, which is tea tree oil. And yeah, the toothpaste also has the Melaleuca oil in it. And I really love the way that it tastes, and it just makes my mouth feel like really fresh, and it doesn't feel like I'm putting like lots of sugary yuckiness in my mouth. So I'll brush my fish. Great. I'm sure you're happy that I spared you that experience. Now I'm going to wash my face, and I think because it is a little bit cool, it's gonna be cooler the next couple of days. I'm gonna stick with my my current like regimen. This is Melaleuca also. This is not an ad. It's just like these products are really good, so I just want to share them with you. I don't even have like a membership currently because I bought everything I needed, and then I stopped paused the membership. But this is the Deep Moisture Oil Cleanser, and this is it's good for skin that tends to be like really dry. So it's an oil cleanser. This is the one that I was going to actually use today. It's the rose, what is it? Honey and rose set or whatever. It's like a whole set. And I use this during the summer because it's really gentle on my skin. And it has like the toner, the spray toner, and the lotion for your face during the day. And then I still use this during the winter because it's just really hydrating. It's like the overnight cream. So I like to keep that on hand for winter as well. And also for winter, I like to use this oil that they have in that collection as well. It kind of separates, so you have to like mix it up before you use it. It's called Biphase Recovery Oil. So that's a good product too. But the one that comes with this, this is the Deep Marine Age Protection. I don't know what it really does, but that also has a serum that comes with it, and it's called Active Skin Treatment. I don't know what that means, but this is actually lighter than the Honey and Rose set is, so I use this one almost like as a day cream in the winter. If I have really dry skin in the winter, then I use this one. And in the summer, my skin gets really oily and stuff, so I use this one. This is from like their charcoal and flower skin refining daily mattifying lotion. So I use that one in the summer, but it's not quite there yet. So I'm going to use the oil. I just do one pump in my hand. And I mean, I'm not an esthetician or anything, but I just know like what I like. I like to use a washcloth and like really kind of scrub my skin, especially if it's dry, to get, all of the excess skin off. I have problems with like rosacea, especially around my nose. Okay, so the toner that comes with this set is this one, and it kind of comes out of the bottle more difficult. So let me grab a cotton pad. So I just put my cotton pads in this little jar. I do like using reusable ones, but I don't have any at the moment. I need to make some, actually. I've been planning on it. So I just kind of gently rub that all around my face. And don't forget the neck. Alright. I'm not really sure what all that does, but hopefully it's something good. And then today I'm just going to use this because I don't have a lot of dry skin right now. So I just do one pump. I don't know if you can even see that. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. And I'll just kind of slather that everywhere. Again, trying to give my skin a little bit of a massage. And then I do have some like eye treatments that sometimes I use, sometimes I don't. This is for bags and puffiness. This is a Genucel. You may have seen ads for it. Where's my other one? Okay. I've been using, do I have bags today? A little bit. I've been using this one. This is for like lines and wrinkles, I think. Tightens and lifts. Upper eyelids. So I don't know. I'm just basically using it up because I have it. The one product in this line that did seem to really, well, the bags and wrinkle, or no, what does it say? Bags and puffiness. Eye cream it actually does work. So I've got a little bit of bags this morning. Just divide that between these two eyes. There is a little bit, so I'll put that on the lower part just to see if we see a difference. I don't use this very often, but if I wake up and I have really serious bags, then I do. If I'm going somewhere, if I'm not, I don't really care. This one though, also a jawline treatment. This seemed to help a lot, and as you can see, I have like some extra skin. I'm like trying to do stretching and stuff to make it better. Oops, that was a lot. And this one's almost out too, but it's okay. So I don't care. I just want to use these products up because I'm sick of having them around. So I kind of like to do like a thing like this, and then massage like my lymph nodes. See, like when I even touch my skin, sometimes I get red. So do a little bit of like massage around here, get like the lymph drainage going. Oh, I forgot I have to make the bed. I was up first this morning, so I didn't make it when I woke up. So yes, you're in my bedroom. I like to have actually this blanket nice and straight, so make it even, and then I just make that even, fold this down so that the stripes show, and I'll check the other side, which is always a mess. So I actually use this one as a sheet, and when it gets to be summertime, I'm about to switch it to like a linen. It's kind of like a linen throw, but I made it like a king size, and it just feels really light and airy and breathable for summer, as like a instead of a sheet. So plus I turn my sheets into a duvet cover, so I don't have them to use as sheets, which is a little disappointing. Okay, there it is, all set, ready to go downstairs. All right, I gotta grab my apple cider vinegar water, what's left of it. So this, yeah, our bathroom. This is our guest room, but it is in construction mode, as you can see. So we've got a big closet here, which we kind of like opened up. We're gonna turn this into the office slash studio eventually. Right now there's a big huge hole in the ceiling where the chimney used to be, so that's gonna have to basically we're gonna tear this whole ceiling down and open it up, make it more like cathedral ceilings. But yeah, and this is our haul of kitchen storage for right now, because our kitchen is still under construction. So let's go. Downstairs, my son actually made me this shoe cabinet or shelf. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, here is what I'm talking about. these things are going to be going into the studio, so I have to clean them. And I've moved this desk back in front of the window. There's just, wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. A big mess that I just have to organize. All this stuff I have to organize. I've started over here, started organizing those shelves. This is all like notions and snaps. I've got some stuff left from like the office side of things over here, but that's okay. It's business related. There's my new, it's like a boom arm that mounts on the wall so that I can do some filming over here on my cutting table, if you can see it. And that's going to be my new sewing desk. I have 3 sewing machines on top, and then my cover stitch machine is on the bottom, and then there's fabric like underneath. All of the bins have fabric in them, so this is what I'm working on right now. All those bins, fabric, that's mostly like linen, bamboo, and gauze. And then I have my grandmother's like antique sewing cabinet there, and a little place to do hand sewing, which I don't really do that much now that I'm not doing alterations. My ironing board is probably going to go there, and then I've got like desk, like office stuff here. I've got stuff to get rid of, boxes and stuff that I keep for no reason. And then I've got to organize this mess on my desk. All of my nail stuff is going to stay with this desk, I think. So I have to find a place for that. But this is what I'm going to be spending most of my time doing today. So wish me luck. I think, I mean, I hope I can get it done and then show you what it looks like after. Okay, well, I haven't gotten that much work done, but I kept getting interrupted, and now I'm really hungry. So it's time to cut this bread for sure. It's been a couple hours since I took it out. I've gotten a little bit of stuff done, but I haven't eaten anything today. And it's getting later in the day, so one thing that I really need to get is a good bread knife, because I believe this is like a roast knife. So, well, there's some big bubbles in here, which I'm not surprised, because when I was shaping this bread, I was kind of in a hurry last night, around 11 o'clock or so. And so what I like to do is take like I'll cut it in half. I take like half of it and I put it in my little bread tin. This isn't really a bread tin, but I use it as a bread tin. So then that will stay fresher for later. And then I like to actually cut my slices like this instead of the long ways, because for me that's a lot easier. So I've been trying not to actually bake my bread so long, but and I do like the color of this, but to me it's a little bit hard for this knife, so I'm trying to like not bake it so that it's this dark, but at least the bread is still squishy. The bread itself is still really soft and squishy, but that I don't really like those big huge holes. So yeah, next time I'm gonna have to spend more time on that shaping. So I'm just gonna basically put some water on this and just eat some bread right now because I'm super hungry. I was just on the phone with my brother, and we were talking about how we're both trying to start the keto diet, but for me this this bread is what is stopping me, because I am new to baking sourdough, and so I really am enjoying the process and I don't want to give it up yet. So I'm just not going to. Put a little bit of butter on, and this is going to be my little snack along with my chicory that I have not finished yet. So, cheers. All right, I finally got things kind of cleaned up in here, and I'll just do a spin around the room real quick. So there's I've got a few things out, and I've got that this desk pretty much sorted out. I've got shipping materials there. My nail stuff is in the desk, and so then I've got my lamp and my e-file and the printer. Everything's sat there. This is like where I have my old what's it called, ironing station. I haven't ironed in a long time. This is I've left out a couple of projects to work on. This is a paper journal that I made this paper, and I included like some strips of fabric and stuff. So, and then I got some paper for the journal. So I want to put that together. This is a piece of fabric that I found while I was cleaning up, and it's pretty small. It's probably not even half a yard. But I want to do something with it. I don't know, maybe make bowl covers. Not really sure, maybe headscarves, but I don't really wear those anymore, so I don't know what I'll do. But something, it's got some nice colors. Here I have a hook to hang this plant. It's just hanging from a nail right now, so I just want to get that on the ceiling. What else? Okay, this area is kind of cluttery. I'm still not real happy with it, but you know, when you sew, you just have so much stuff, and I kind of have to maybe get rid of some things that I'm not actually using. I moved the filing box thing over to there, and that's again all of my notions. Then I set up this soft box, I think it's called, like, I don't know, something. I haven't used it yet, and I've had it for a long time, but I know that it actually does give pretty good light, so that when I'm doing sewing videos, that will work really well. I've already tested out my my wall-mounted boom arm. I think that's what it's called, and it's gonna work really, really well. So I was just doing a whole lot of like hanging stuff. I had to move my thread over here. I didn't move my calendar. Let's see, I've got those machines pretty much ready to go. My embroidery machine just has to be plugged in. I have my snack because I decided to reward myself for finishing, and then underneath where I have my extra wool, I put some more wool that isn't opened yet. I got it in the mail, and then some works in progress that actually some of them have been in progress for a long time. A wool blanket that I'm going to use as the fill for a quilt. It's actually my first quilt I've ever made. And then, yeah, this. It's so heavy. There's nowhere really to put it in the house right now. So it's in here for now. And some scraps of fabric that I probably will just throw away because that was all from when I was doing alterations. Sometimes the jean material is actually handy for repairing, holes and things, but I just don't do that much stuff like that. this is pretty much all the same. I have my wool skirt that I still have to finish, a wool hat that I finished knitting and I have to put the pom-pom on it. And then this is a pattern that I've been meaning to make, and I was going to do a video on it. So I think that that will be an upcoming video, because I think that those blouses will be really, really cute. And I definitely have like bamboo and some linen that I'd like to use. Yeah, which reminds me, the linen. So the linen that I hand dyed with natural things like plants is right here, and I still have to sew it, so I don't know. I want to make an apron. I should make some kind of a slip with one, and I was thinking about pants maybe for the other, but we'll see. So these things, these fabrics in this basket, and actually this one too, this is upholstery material. These are all things that I want to work on, projects that I want to work on over the summer. So they're all set to go. And then I have like in stock diaper covers. And down there I have like some cuts that need to be sewn up, or, you know, if someone orders them, then I'll sew them up at that point. And then some crafting materials and tools in the back there. Yeah, so this is my little setup, and I'm really pretty happy with it. And so you'll probably see this in at least this side in a video, maybe coming up. I do have a couple orders that I need to get done. So yeah, and the back of the door, this is all stuff of my own that I have to alter or repair or get rid of something. And a clothing rack that I don't really need anymore because I'm not doing alterations. So yeah, I think that's about it. Maybe now I can start working on my taxes. So what does this look like? I'm pretty tired. 2 days of working on this. At least it was over in 2 days. But I hope that you enjoyed this day in the life of me. And I don't know, it's not exciting. I don't live an exciting life, but it's just very, to me, it's like very peaceful. It's calm. Right now I don't have my music on, obviously. But I had a nice day in here, just relaxing and really focusing in on how the flow should be in this room, and what things I need, what things I don't need. So I hope that I can continue to kind of streamline this. And oh, I'm thirsty. And so thanks for joining me on this video, and please like it and subscribe. I'm really trying to grow my channel, and we'll see what's next on the next video. I don't have any plans right now, but I will be doing another one. So I'll either be doing that pattern that I talked about, or maybe another diaper tutorial. It's been a little while since I've done some diaper tutorials, so we'll see you later. Thanks for coming and watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.